Hello friends, welcome back to our CCNA 200-301 series. Today is day 6. In our last video, that is day 5, we already learned about switch. So today we are going to see about different types of switch. Then we are going to do a practical, that is lab, for by using switch, basic lab to understand the switch. Okay, so let's start. We have different types of switch. You can find in Cisco website also types of switch, what they are supplying, and here I will give you some small introduction about the Cisco switches. Then we will start lab. So first switch is LAN access switch. See, this is a LAN access switch, and then we will see another switch, that is LAN compact switch, and let me show you how it look. See, it look like this. And then we have LAN core and distribution switch, solution for a campus solution with advanced features. And this is how it look like this: LAN core and distribution switch. Then we have data center switch, and it look like this. Okay. And then we have a small business switch. It look like this. Here I am only showing the switch, how it look, and what is the types of switch we can use in our different labs or different like organization and etc. like that. And we have, this is a industrial Ethernet switch, and it look like this. Okay, so this is only a types of switch and how it look. Now we are going to do lab. So let me move to the lab. See here, this is a switch lab. Our lab we are going to do in packet tracer. So here we have some instruction, we need to perform this one. Okay, we have this instruction, we need to perform this one in packet tracer. First we need to take any switch. Then with switch we need to change the host name to SW1. Okay, this is a first our lab first assignment. We need to do this one. First instruction of our lab, we need to do this. Then second is we need to assign the IP address in the VLAN 1. Okay, I will tell you what is VLAN. VLAN 1 is already present in all switches. So we can create different VLAN, but VLAN 1 is by default, and all ports of the switch are present in the VLAN. Okay, so we need to configure the IP address for this VLAN, and then we need to configure the telnet on the switch 1. And what is telnet? I will tell you. Telnet is used to access any device remotely. Example, if I want to access the switch from ground floor, if my switch is on 4th floor, then via telnet I can access that switch. So first we need to configure that one. If it is configured, then we can remotely access that one. Okay, then we need to connect server to the switch and assign the IP address to the server. This one we need to assign the IP address to the server. IP is given already 192.168.1.2. we need to assign to the server, and need to have 3 department. We need to have 3 department, that is sales, marketing and HR. Okay, we need to create 3 department. Each department should have 3 PC, means we need to connect 3 computer or laptop to make the communication, to check the communication. And here what is given, assign the IP address to all the PCs starting from this. So 192.168.1.3 we need to assign the IP address starting from this to all the computer. And here it is giving all departments should communicate with each other and they should access the server. So we need to make communication between each and every department, and then we need to check all department can communicate with server or not. Okay, this is our lab. The lab instruction, we need to perform this one. Okay, so let me bring the packet tracer, then we will start doing that one. So this is our packet tracer. So we need to have first switch, right? What is our first instruction? Change the host name to switch 1. So let me bring the switch. I will take this switch. I am taking this switch. This is our first lab. So maybe if you have any doubts for how to use packet tracer, see here I will explain. This is the routers, all types of router. By pressing here we can get all types of router, whatever is present. By pressing here switch, we will get all types of switches what we have. And this is a cable, we need to press here, then we have all types of cable which we need to use. This is a console cable used to configure to the router or switch. This we can connect to the console port. Okay, and these all other cable, similar device, dissimilar device, we use different types of cable. That's all. And here, if you don't know, example, in packet tracer we have facility. If we don't know which cable need to connect two different device, we can select automatic, and packet tracer itself decide which cable need to connect to which department. Okay, so let's start here. I will click here, I will click here, I will take one switch. This I am taking one switch. Okay, then I need to connect one computer. I have my laptop. Okay, example, I am from IT department. I have a laptop, and this is the what we call, this is our first floor or third floor, any floor. Maybe this is third floor. Okay, so I went to third floor. I am here with my laptop, and I need to change the host name, and I need to configure this switch. Okay, so what I will do, I will use console cable. I will connect to my laptop RS232, and then I will connect to our switch, where I will connect to our switch console port. So I connected my laptop to our console port, and I need to now access the switch. We have two way. In packet tracer we can click directly like this and go in the CLI. You can do like this in packet tracer, but in real life we need to connect like this. Okay, in real world, if you have in your organization, if you want to configure any switch, you cannot click the switch and it will open. Okay, you need to connect the laptop to here, and you need to install putty software here. Then you need to open the putty, then you can connect there. Okay, so what I will do, I will go here, I will put terminal, then this is a basic setting, we will say okay. So now I am accessing the switch. This is a switch I can access with my laptop. So let's start the configuration in this switch. So if I press enter, this is a switch port. Now I need to go to the privilege mode. So I will press enter. Now I am in privilege mode. Now I need to go to global configuration mode. If we want to do any configuration, we need to go to global configuration mode. I think you remember, right? So now I am going in the global configuration mode. Now we are in the global configuration. Now I need to change the switch name. Okay, before it is written as switch, so I need to change the name from switch to SW1. So how we will change? We need to write host name, then whatever name we need to give to the switch, SW1. So this our first point is finished. Whatever first point we have here, this first point we done. We change the switch host name to SW1. So this one first point is done. Okay. Now second point, we need to configure IP address, this one to VLAN 1. Okay. VLAN 1 is by default present in all switches, and all port of the switches is assigned in the VLAN 1 by default. Okay, so we need to do the second point. Let me show you in the switch how look the VLAN. So if I want to see the VLAN, I will show how we will see. We can write, first we need to exit this mode, and then we will write show VLAN brief. It will show how many VLAN we have. We have only one VLAN. See here, VLAN, default VLAN we have here. You can see here, right? Default VLAN, or let me move my mouse here. See, this is a default VLAN we have, VLAN 1, and these all ports are assigned in the VLAN 1. So what I will do, I need to check any IP address is assigned to the VLAN 1 or not. So how we will check? We need to write show run. So it will show all running configuration. We can check in this what is the host name, whatever configuration we have in our switch, we can see by writing show run. So here you can see we have all interface, and then we will have interface, and here see we have interface VLAN 1, no IP address assigned, and this is shut down. Okay, so we need to assign the IP address. So how we will assign? We will go in the global configuration mode. You remember, right? If we need to do any configuration, we need to go to global configuration mode. Now we are in the global configuration mode, and then we need to assign the IP address. Then we need to write interface, then VLAN 1. For VLAN 1 we need to do. So VLAN 1, then IP address. What IP address we need to assign? 192.168.1.1. Then we need to write subnet mask. This is class C. In our last video, we already discussed about the IP addresses basic. So you should understand subnet mask of the class C. Class C subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay. So this IP assigned, and now we need to write no shut, because by default all the interface port of the Cisco devices is shut down. So we need to write no shut, no shutdown. So this IP is assigned. Okay. And this port go up. If you want to see, you can press Ctrl Z. You are outside, then write again show run. You will see the configuration again. You will go here, you will go here, and you will see here before no IP address. Now we assign the IP address. Okay. So let me show you. Our second point is also done. This also we finish. Okay. First one done, second one done. Now we need to do third one. Configure telnet on switch. So we need to configure telnet on switch. So what I will do, I am here. If we need to configure, we need to go to global configuration mode. So I am moving in the configuration mode, global configuration mode. Now to configure the telnet, we need to write LAN VTY. We need to go in the line. LAN VTY is 0 to 4. We can write 0 to 10, 0 to 20, like this. You can use. This is we are assigning the access to the 5 user from 0 to 4. That's why we are writing 0 to 4. So I am writing LAN 0 to 4. Then we need to write login, and then we need to assign the password. I will write Cisco. Okay. So this is a password Cisco. So this is our basic for telnet. We done this one. Now I will show you here. Let me show here. We assign this one also. This is also finished. Configuration of telnet on switch 1 is finished. And we need to configure password also. We did not configure the password in our switch. Which type of password? Example, if anyone came to our company and they connect the laptop to their switch and they are doing any configuration, so we need to protect from that types of logins. So what I will do, I will write enable secret password. Whatever password I will give 1 2 3. Okay. So this secret password is also enabled. Now I will do Ctrl Z. How we will see? We need to write show run to see whatever configuration we done. So show run. Then here see, we already changed the host name, and we already enabled the secret password, and it is in the encrypted form, so we cannot read. We wrote 1 2 3. We know that one. Okay. So this is already done. So now our steps for till here. Let me show you the lab description. We finished this one. Now we need to connect server to the switch and assign the IP address to the server 192.168.1.2. We need to assign this IP address to the server. Okay. So what I will do, I will go here. I will take one server. See how I am taking. I am clicking here, and then we will take the server. Let me take. I will click here in router. Then this is PC and different types of walls. If I want to take printer, we can take printer also. So we will go here in the PC. We will go in the PC and we will take the server. I am taking this server. I am bringing here. Let me bring. Okay. I will not take this one because this is for. We can take any server, but as we are beginner, so I don't want to confuse you. Let me take the basic one. We will take this server. We can take any server, but I am taking this basic server. And what they told, we need to connect the server to switch. So I am connecting this server to switch. Okay. And we need to assign the IP address to the server. So how we will assign the IP address? We need to click this, then go to the configuration, or you can go here also, desktop here, and then we will write here 192.168.1.2. Okay. And here we can write 255 default gateway. No need to write, but I will write the gateway is the same as we have the VLAN one, but without also no issue. So I am writing this because in the coming labs we are going to write the gateway also as the router interface. So this configuration is done. Okay. we connected the server, and we connected the server. We connected the server and we assign the IP address to this server. Now we need to have 3 departments, sale, marketing, HR, and they should have 3 PC in each, and we need to assign the IP address to that computer. So now I will open here. How we will take, see here, I need to create 3 departments. So let me take this one PC, or one more PC, one more PC. One department should have 3 computers. So this is 3 computer here. And another department I am taking laptops. So this is another department. And again I will take another department. Total 3 department we have. So 2 PCs, 1 laptop. Your wish, you can take anything. So here like this. Then they told we need to connect to the switch, right? So I am connecting like this. This is connecting. How I am connecting? I am taking automatic cable. So automatically packet tracer decide which type of cable depending upon the similar device or dissimilar device. So this is one department and this is another department we are connecting. This is another department, this is another. Now we have, this is another third department we are connecting here. This is our first lab, so I am not making more complex. It should be small so you can understand easily. So with that one you can do any big lab also. Okay, so any doubts you have? No doubts, right? And if you want to disable this sticker, now we are not using any types of port disable or anything, so no need for this sticker. I will disable the sticker. How we will disable the sticker? We need to go to the option, then preference, and here you need to uncheck this, always show the port, then close this one, so it will disable. Now see, this is a connected, all it is connected. Now we need to assign the IP address. As he told, we need to assign the IP address starting from where? 192.168.1.3. So I will start assigning the IP address. How we will assign the IP address? We need to click on the PC and then go in the desktop, and here then assign the IP address 192.168.1.1, and right here see 1.1 it is saying already assigned. We assign 1.1 to this switch, 1.2 to this switch, and in our lab they are asking us 1.3. So by mistake I assign 1.1, we need to assign 1.3. So I will write 192.168.1.3. So this is present and this is subnet mask. Okay, and no need to write the default gateway, later we will see. So this one is done, and now I am here. Here what we need to assign, 192.168.1. We assign 3, right? So this is 4, and this subnet mask will come automatically. And this first one what we assign, 3 and 4 we done. So I will go here and I will assign the here 4 we assign already, right? 3 4 we assign, so I will assign 5. So this is 5 is assigned. I will pause the video and I will assign like this to all PCs, because to save the time, maybe it will become lengthy video. Okay, so now I am doing. So here I already assigned the IP address. I am writing this name also as a IP address, so easily we can track this one. So I will rename this one 1.3, because whatever IP address I assign to the PC, I am writing same name to that PC, so we can easily track this is that PC. Just for our reference I am doing this one. Okay, so I already assigned, you know how to assign, just click this one and go inside and write here IP address. Okay, so this is done. So our whatever our instruction we will follow, we connected the server and assigned this one. This is also done, and we created 3 department. Each department should have 3 PC, and assign the all IP addresses. From till here we finish, right? Now we need to check all departments should communicate to each other and they can access the server. We need to check this one. Okay, this last. So let's go here, and I need to check. I will click this one and I will click this telnet, and then I will go here. And what I will do here, I will first I will close, because just now I tested also, so that's why it is coming. What we need to do, we need to click here, click any PC. Now we need to check this this PC is communicating with this, and they can communicate with server or not. So I will take this computer. I am here. I am writing ping 192.168.1.1. 1.1 is the VLAN IP. So I am pinging, I can ping to this switch or not. Okay. So if I get reply, so it is connected and it is pinging to the switch. So let's see, request timeout, and then it is pinging. So this department can communicate. Let me write here also, as he give the department name. So we need to, it is good to describe the department also. Let me take this color. Okay. And then this is one department, and let me take other color, different color for different department. So this is another department, and here let me take yellow color for other department. So how many? 3 department we need to have. And what are the name? One is sales, so I will write this department is sales department. And then we need to have another department name, and this is no need to this. And then marketing, so I will write this marketing, because in coming videos we are going to do big labs, so it is good to have the habit from starting writing in all details, so we can easily configure and easily test. Okay. So now I open this laptop. This is the marketing department. I am checking the marketing department can access the switch. It is working. Now I need to check marketing department can access the server. Server IP is 192.168.1.2. So see, reply is coming, means we can, marketing department can communicate with the account or the server, whatever server, that is IT server or account server. Now I need to check this department, this one, marketing department can communicate with sales or not. So sales IP is this one. So I need to write sales IP here, and see, reply is coming. So marketing department can communicate with sales. And then this 4 also from his market sales only, .4 and .5 also from sales. So sales, so all sales computer can communicate with 1.6. Now I need to write here, this is 6, so I will write 7. So we are checking same department, different PC. What I am checking, this department can, this PC can communicate this one or not. Okay, so it is reply coming out, so no issue. Now I will change to 8, and see, 8 is also working. So this computer also working. And now we will check the HR department, we can communicate with HR or not. 9 is also from HR. So 9, 192.168.1.9 and 1.10 is the HR IP, and we can communicate with HR also. And last IP is 11, right? Let's see here what is the last. This is 11. So 192.168.1.11. So hence proof, with this we can say we design a network where we have one switch and we have 3 department, and we can communicate with the server. Maybe this is IT server, or maybe this is a content server, maybe tally server. We can communicate, and we all 3 department can communicate with each other. Okay. Now we need to check we can remotely access this switch or not. Okay. So now we configure the telnet, right? So we need to check telnet is working or not. So how we will check telnet? We will write telnet, then IP address of the VLAN. So what is the IP address of the VLAN? 192.168.1.1. Okay. So see, it is giving the password. It is asking the password. So it is working. So what we wrote the password? We wrote the password Cisco, right? Cisco. So we are inside the switch. We are accessing the switch remotely from our local PC to the switch. Okay. Now I need to enable. Then he is asking me enable password. What we wrote? 1, 2, 3. So we are inside. We can do any configuration. If I want to change the host name, I will write host name. I will write host name, and then I will write SW2. See, I can change the host name of the switch. So hence proof, our lab is successful done. If we want to save all configuration, we will write WR. WR, you can write WR or write any command, both are same. If I write WR and enter, it is saving the configuration. Hence proof, we done our lab successfully. Let me show here. So we done all this step. Try to practice this all. So with this basic lab, you will have the understanding of about CCNA basic lab and the switch and router. Next we are going to discuss about firewall, and then we are going to basic labs also. Some theory topics we will cover, and then we will start with routing switching. Okay, thank you very much for watching our video. If you are watching our video in the Facebook, try to like our Facebook page, and if you are watching our video in the YouTube, then subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you will have the next video update. And try to share with your friend who is interested in CCNA 200-301. Thank you very much. See you. Bye.